This week, a huge upgrade has been obtained on the Ironman while I was kind of procrastinating doing the Coliseum. See, procrastination isn't always bad. Sometimes you get the drop. Find out what we got after the intro. After the loss of my hardcore Ironman status, a new adventure is born. Carrying on from where I left off, without the fear of death looming overhead, there's no holding back. This is Ded Smithy, and welcome to my Ironman Progression series. Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to the Ironman Progression series. So, last episode, we managed to get ourselves a bit of a banger right, and we managed to get ourselves the Noxious Halberd, which is a huge upgrade for the Coliseum, and this week we're going to be putting it to use. We're going to be trying it out. We already did a little bit last week at the Coliseum, but this week I want to do a bit more. I'm traveling this week, so I haven't got as much time to play, and I kind of want to try and get myself a Hydra task, because we do still need the Hydra Claw, and we're currently dry on it to complete off our Dragon Hunter Lance, which will be a huge tile for our bingo board, which is currently up on the screen at the moment, which is our annual 2025 bingo board, all the stuff that we want to complete throughout the year, if you are new to the series. But yeah, this week, Coliseum, Hydra, let's see if one of them we can make some progress in. We want to go for our PB, or pushing our PB at Coliseum, which is currently getting slapped on wave 5. Let's see if we can get to wave 6 at least this week. That'll be nice. It's all stepping stones. It's all stepping stones, mate. It's all stepping stones. But just a couple of announcements. First of all, 60% of you guys watching right now aren't subscribed. Can you do me a favour and hit that subscribe button before you forget later on? Because it looks like that 90% of the people who watch the videos are regular viewers. So that means a few of you haven't hit that big red button yet. It's free, and it really does help out the channel as we're trying to get to 25k subscribers before the end of the year. Also, if you want to help out with pushing the video in the algorithm, you've got the like button, which really does help. If we could hit 300 likes, that would be nuts, because for some reason we've hit that a couple of times recently, which is wild to think about. And the hype button, which is the new feature on YouTube as well, helps with pushing the video. It pushes out to more people, our lovely little community can grow, and all that good stuff. And just bear in mind as well that next week, Wednesday, Gridmaster starts, which is the bingo crossover with leagues event. So it's likely that there might not be a Ded Smithy episode next week, because I'll be doing Gridmaster videos. I'm not sure yet if that's going to be daily, every other day, or a couple of episodes and then we go back to main game. I don't really know how it's gonna. I've not looked at anything about it. I want to go into it completely fresh. But it's a leagues, right? So normally we do leagues videos, we do daily, and then we go to every other day, and then we go to our couple a week. So watch out. There'll be a video on Wednesday next week, Gridmaster. Keep your eyes peeled. It'll be up on the channel, usual time, 6 o'clock, Wednesday. So I hope to see you all there. But anyway, that's enough of me yapping. Let's get on with some gaming. Okay, right. So we've got the... Let's quickly put that on just in case. All right, so we've got the Major Javelin Boy trapped behind the pillar. So we know now how to position that. So let's take out this meleeer, and yeah, then we'll do the little dance. The dance revolution. And yeah, take them out one by one. Okay, right, let's move on down. There we go. Oh, fucking hell, that hits like a truck, doesn't it? Wee, come on, chill out, bro. Oof. Didn't have to hit me that hard. No, come on. Got possibly the worst spawn on that one and just got absolutely demolished. Brilliant. Right, we're back in that spot again where we got to get the Major out from the Rangers. So let's give it a go. There we go, nice. And we can blowpipe for one. Oh, yeah. I've still got my hard food, nice. I forgot I died probably about 3 times since I checked if I had anglers or not. Alright, this is kind of set nicely. We've got the 2 majors that we can try and pull down, and it's away from the the manticore. So let's do this and this. Drop down here, turn that on, wiggle on over, drop down, and boom. And ouch, ouch, ouch. It's all good. It's all good. We've still got loads of brews. Famous last words. Alright, here we go. Wave 5. Continue. Let's run over here. Put that on, put that on. Actually, we want to do that. Let me do that. Fuck it. Oh my god. Ugh, the Great Escape. The Great Escape. Okay. Right, let's take out these warband. Oh my fucking god. Can you... Oh, piss off, man! These fucking things. They're so annoying. They're so annoying. Ah! Can't they just leave me alone? They saw I had everything set. Great. Fuck. I'm going to go and run some agility. This place is pissing me off. I tell you what, these summer pyres have been a game changer. We're getting like 54k XP an hour. Ignore the amount of XP gained. I had to close my client and I lost it. I've done 100k or just over 100k today. Yeah, just chilling, doing some editing. Yeah, and using summer pyres to run the old RD roofs. You know, we've been making the most of it. We've got 240 laps. But yeah, 94 to go until we get level 90. And that'll be our agility target done. And we're soon approaching 89 runecrafting as well, which is quite nice. So yeah, we're getting very close to another tile done. It's kind of been nice taking a little bit of a break from Coliseum again. I always find when learning new content is infuriating. So sometimes, you know, don't burn yourself out. Step away, do something else, and go back to it. Fresh mind and all that good stuff. But we definitely made some progress, I think, at the Coliseum this week so far. I'm happy with. We might not have smashed our PB, but I think we're getting comfortable with that wave 5 now. And from what I've been told, speaking to people, 6 and 7 are actually quite easy waves. I guess it's kind of similar to like how the fight caves are, where I know new mobs are introduced in the 6 and 7, but it's like with the fight caves, like you kind of it builds up to 10, and obviously it's not 10, but you know, easy maths, builds up to like 10 monsters you've got to deal with from say wave 20, and then you get to like 21 and it's down to like 2, slightly harder but easier to manage because there's not as many moving parts. That might be copium, but damn it, I'll take it where I can. But yeah, I've been reading up, I've been doing some research while running laps as well. Yeah, so I'm educating myself. I'm trying to, you know how it is. You know how it is with learning slightly more endgame content. I mean, it's endgame content, let's face it. Learning that sort of thing, it's quite daunting. But we're gonna get it done. We are going to get it done. It might not be this week. It might not be next week. It might not be a month from now. It might be 2 months from now. It could be a year from now. But we will be getting ourselves a quiver. Damn it! We're gonna put some hours into that, more hours into that Coliseum. But anyway, I'm yapping. So I'll see you when we get level 90. All right. I'm not sure when we're gonna hit it, but this is the lap. So there's just been an update in the game, and apparently I've not noticed it because I'm literally running agility, so I'm not really noticing any lag. But apparently the servers have all gone to absolute shit again. So it's a good job we're not doing Coliseum because that could be rather expensive. But anyway, let's see what one is gonna give us the level, because we are 393 XP away, 365. What's this? 308. It's going to be the finish, the at the end of the lap is going to give us the level. But this is 90 agility. Very nice indeed. We are now 2 levels away from base 90s, both being runecrafting levels. But that, my friends, is half a tile ticked off the list. Get that bingo board up. Scratch it off. We are done with agility for now. Runecrafting is our next skill-based target. And we're pretty close-ish to a level. I think we're just over halfway towards an 89. So, yeah, that should be coming in rather soon. All right, so currently running some runecrafting at the moment, and I can't remember who it was last episode suggested the boost that you can get for runecrafting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get that. We're going to get a few of them, and I'm going to start doing some soul runes, I think, because where we're currently 88, this is where I look it up, and it's 90 that you need. All right, it's 90. Alright, we'll fucking ignore that then. Yeah, I was going to go and get Metz Tonally wine. Sure. It gives you a +1, which, I mean, we're getting very, very close to 89. So once we get to 89, I'm going to use that boost to boost to 90 and do soul runes, because it's going to make it quicker. But, yeah, egg all over my face. I think I'm just going to go and get them anyway, to be fair. And I can take you along with me, and you can see where it is for yourselves. But, yeah. Why couldn't it be a +2, eh? And I'm not sodding about with orange stews. Those things boil my piss. All right, so we're currently here on the map. There's this wine shop over here. Let's go over. There's 20 in stock, so we'll buy 20 for now. Obviously, we're going to need a few more than 20. Look at him go! Look at him go! Whee! There we go. Like trade. What one is it? Metz. That one. Yeah, we'll take all of them. Thank you very much. I don't know what all these other wines do. Imperial Rosé. That does Slayer. What else we got? Bloody hell, there are so many things that boost strength. It's actually nuts. Oh my god. So I've got the wiki up, just scrolling through them all. Eclipse Wine does wood cutting. You get the idea. All of these do different shit, but none of them are relevant to me at the moment. Actually, I'm going to drop these and we're going to buy some more. We're stocking up. We're filling up the wine cellar. There we go. Maybe not. Anyway, I'm out of here. Right, we are about to get another level. Whee! But yeah, we've done 154, let's say 155,000 runecrafting XP today. 5 hours and that wonderful skill. And we're going to chisel these up and we drop them off. Here we go. We click on the altar and there is 89 runecrafting, which means we can now boost 1 level to do soul runes. It also means we are now 50 levels away from maxing. Obviously, disregarding sailing at the moment because that's not in the game. But at the moment, 2227, 2277 to max. Maths. 50 levels to go. But also that does mean we have another little update on the bingo board because, yeah, we're 1 step closer to completing the second part of one of the rougher tiles on the bingo board, which is the 90 agility, 90 runecrafting. We've got 90 agility so far. We still need 1 more level now to complete that tile. So how much XP do we need? Oof, just over 500,000. That's like another 14 hours maybe of runecrafting. Oh no. All right, before we do go back to the wonderful Coliseum, the wonderful, I do want to clear my current Slayer task because we do still need the Hydra's Claw, which is a huge tile if we can get that done as well this year. We've already got the Zami Hasta for the Dragon Hunter Lance. We just need the claw. We're currently dry on the claw as well. We're just over the drop rate. I think it's an 1100, or 1 in 1100 drop rate on the claw, and we're you know, over 1100 now, which is kind of nuts to think about. But yeah, I want to get this task done and then head over to Konar and see if we can start a Hydra task that I kind of can be doing in pockets where I don't have that much time to run Coliseum runs. Because again, this week I'm traveling. I don't have many hours to actually play. So I need to, I want to be able to prioritize my time and use it and still progress the account and all of that good stuff. So I want to get myself that task so I can slot in some Hydra KCs here and there and get back to the Coliseum and die a lot. In-game, die in-game. That's what I mean. You got to cover yourself these days. All right, job done on the jellies. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, let's go to Mount Ceruleum and Konar. Please be nice to us. I beg. That's not being nice. Oh no, I'm tripping. I'm falling. I'm stumbling. I'm tripping. I'm falling. I'm stumbling. At least it's kind of quick. But it's still pretty shit, isn't it? I'm thinking, though, I did a guide on these, and I'm pretty sure they're in multi. So maybe the Venibo comes out and shows us why it was worth doing nearly 1,000 KC of bloody slug to get it. Anyway, right. I am going to go and gear up, and yeah. Let's give the Venibo a spin. Let's put it to work. Also, I'm starting to kind of plan out next year's bingo board, seeing as we're now 2 months till the end of the year. Oh, actually, Ireworth, is that? I think that's in. That's in Priff, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm starting to put together the 2026 bingo board. So if anyone's got any suggestions, by all means, let me know. I do want next year to be the year of the max. I think we're getting to a position where that is feasible. Obviously, we've got a lot of really slow skills left. Like, you look at mining, you look at runecraft and agility, but they've not. This is famous last words, all right? Famous last words. They've not been too bad, but we've only gone to level 90 for them. So, like the runecraft and agility this year, when I've been fitting them in. 99. It's going to be fun. But, we need to pad out the rest of the board. I'm thinking like Armadillo set, and then we can start upgrading to Fortified Missouri because we already have the helm and the body. I'm also thinking, actually, is it multi down here? I don't think it is. Oh, fuck. Is it not multi? Why isn't it multi? Maybe it is multi. No, it's not multi because it's another little cross. I wanted to use my Venibo. Anyway, I'm going to go and re-gear because this isn't Venibo territory, but I will kill one. Anyway, yeah, let me know because I want some of you guys' suggestions on the board because obviously I want it to be a community effort. And yeah. The account's come a long way this year, and I want to step it up even more next year. And we've got a plan for that, and I want to get it sorted before the new year comes. Tell you what, we finally found a use for that Dragon Hunter 1 that we got when when Huey first came out, because we got spooned it. But yeah, the Water Fiends are, they've got an elemental weakness to Earth, and yeah, the Dragon Hunter wand with autocast Earth, whatever spell I'm using, the one that uses blood runes, that one. Oh, a crystal shard, 5 of them, nice. Yeah, it's absolutely slapping, which you love to see. And it's always nice seeing some stuff that's been collecting dust in the bank for a while coming out and having a job to do, just like that Eldermore when we got it however many years ago, and now it finally has something a use. Right, there we go. There's another task done. You love to see it. How many points we got now? 24. Ooh, steady on. Right, let's come on. Everyone, cross your fingers, cross your toes. and ask Konar nicely. Hydra task, please. That's not a Hydra task, please. I don't think I have enough points to skip. No, I don't. Brilliant. Love that. Yay. Oh, and before I forget as well, we've got a brimstone key, so let's do the chest. Gold, gold. That wasn't actually that bad, to be fair. Yeah, let's go back to Konar. Come on. Hydra, 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 Hydra. That's not Hydra. That's not Hydra. Bye-bye, trolls. Bye-bye, trolls. Venibo is about to go brr. Yeah, there we go. Look at it go. Look at it go. It's like pinball. Ding, 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 ding. Let's grab that medium clue. Why not? Yeah, look at it. Oh, it's even caught that one over there. All right, yeah, this was so totally worth the pain to get. All right, cheers, Venibo. That didn't take any time at all. Let's quickly go to Konar again and just quickly see if we can get a Hydra task. Go on, pretty please. All right, that's another quick one. Oof, right, I am back from a long week of being away. Yeah, and we're back on the oldest school list of Runescapia. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of Slayer before I jump back into anything where my brain's a little bit fried. So reclined, trying to get ourselves a Hydra task. I'm trying to remember what we bloody did just before I went away. Yeah, doing ourselves a Hydra task. I'm putting the Venibo to work again as well. So yeah, get this task out of the way. See if we get a Hydra task. I need to put myself on melee. Yeah, Hydra task is what we're aiming for. I do want to go back to Coliseum, but it is now like quite late on Friday. Yeah, I've got plans over the weekend, so I want to get back to Coliseum for a bit, see if we can beat our PB, and also put some of the tips that you guys have left me in the comments, which I really do appreciate. All the video recommendations, all just the general tips and tricks as well. It is all greatly appreciated, which I'm sure I've said earlier in the video. Like I said, I can't really remember what's gone on so far this week because it's been a little bit all over the place. Woo! But also a little self-plug as well. I've got quite a lot of content going up on the second channel. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon stuff, some RuneScape stuff as well. So go and check that out. We'll try to get that channel to 2,000 subs. We're getting very, very close. And it is daily uploads over there as well. So go and have a look if you want to watch some more of me. Anyways, I'll see you when something interesting happens, or it's just me yapping again. All right, that took no time at all. Literally, the Venibo is OP for tasks like this, and especially with the cannon as well. Anyway, we've got Brimstone Key, so let's quickly open that. Anything? Tour stalls and fire giants. Oh no, I'm tripping, I'm falling. Oh no, I managed to balance myself because I've not got enough points. Fire giants. God, that's honking. That is awful. How many tasks have I done in a row? Oh, we should be in for some nice points, right? Is it every 10? I feel like it's every 10. I don't know. I can't remember. But where do I have to do them? Cerulean Slayer Dungeon. Isn't that here? Pretty sure that's here. Yep, it is. I probably should switch my Venibo, but yeah, I can't be bothered. The Cannon Go Brewer as well, because it's in the Cerulean one, which is really nice. Right, again, that didn't take very long at all. We got another Brimstone Key. Rune Plate Legs, nice, nice. Anything? Abyssal Demons in the Abyss. The leeches don't count, do they? Rewards. I really can't be arsed with that. Bye. If it was one that I could, I don't think I can do Sire on that. And if it was Sire, I'd totally go and do it. But Aberrant Spec. Oh, God. All right. Cancel. Bye. Oh, don't send me back to Grador. I say, I really don't want to do Grador. I've done enough Grador. No, we've done enough General Grador. God, Bloodfells and the God Wars. No. What's going on with these stupid tasks? There we go. Hydras. Oh, God. That was the whole thing, wasn't it? And I know I'm wasting points. I know I need to set up my block list, but I'll do it at some point, all right? I've got it set up at... Curial. Yeah. I've got that set up, but not my Konar one. What is quite nice, since we last came to Hydra, we actually unlocked the shortcut, so we don't have to go past these ones here, waste a bit of prayer, waste a bit of food. So, yeah, that's going to make runs that little bit nicer. It's all about little tiny things making grinds that little bit more reclined. You love to see it. You love to see it. But anyway, I've not been to Hydra in a little while, so let's see how this goes. Right, first one in a while. I can't remember what KC we are. A few quid. 1,117 KC. I've also brought Alks with me, so I can Alk to my heart's content while we're here as well. Which is always why I run the normal spellbook here, because, yeah, it means I can just... picked up bones because there's no more things to Alk. Anyway, yeah, I always bring Alks, normal spellbook. I could bring Thralls, it probably would make my life a lot easier, but yeah, is what it is. Definitely finding that I don't need to bring as much food as I used to as well, which is always a plus, because yeah, I'm just having to drop food and eat food for the sake of it, rather than, you know, using it for healing, which is what food's for. Yeah, so it means I could probably bring some more prayer pots and maybe even some open inventory slots, you know, so we can fill it with all the goodies that Hydra drops. Ooh, bit of green text battle stars. Go on. Yeah, I'm rolling with a reduced amount of stuff in my inventory when I come in now, so seems to be working quite well so far, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I do love me some Hydra. It's so good. Oh, let's go! There is the Hydra's Claw. Sorry, I'm watching Peacemaker while running some Hydra, but there we go. There we bloody go. Hydra's Claw, 1140 KC. Oh, man. Get that bingo board up, because that is another tile completed. Because when we do the combination of the Zamihasta and the Claw, that, my friends, is a Dragon Hunter Lance. Grab it, and if we do this, yes. Dragon Hunter Lance obtained. Huge. Absolutely huge. And there we go. There is the final log for completing Hydra. Obviously, bar pet, bar jar, but we don't really care about them. Yeah. It's over. Oh, we went a little bit dry, but not too dry. It's okay. It's okay. But I told you, it'd be worth it for us to get in that Hydra task. I could feel it coming. I could feel it. It was in the air. It was in the air. That Hydra Claw was so close. I could sense it. I could sense it. My spidey senses, they were a-tingling. And if you're interested as well, 24 KC from that Slayer task, 63.66 mil, because the Hydra Claw is currently sat at 61.0. 61 mil. I don't know why I said the point, because it's clearly a 0. Pretty nuts, because we've got the Noxious Halberd and the Dragon Hunter Lance in like a week of each other, which is nuts. We essentially completed Slayer from big drops and that, realistically, of what we need. I'm sure someone can correct me in the comments on that one, but yeah. Hydra, as always, sick for prayer XP. We currently have 95, but if I put that onto the altar, we have we already are 95. We have 96 banked. We have just under 900k XP banked, which is pretty sick. And that's not including, let's include that. Let's include them as well. Just over 1 million. And then we've got the heads as well, so let's include them. Obviously not all of them, because some of them are collector's items with those three. And we have let's say 1.3 mil banked in XP for prayer, which is pretty lit because yeah, next year it's the year of the max. If I keep saying it, maybe it will come true. But yeah, that was my last. Well, not my last thing, but the main last thing that I was using to procrastinate going back to Coliseum. So I guess I have to go and do it now. But we do still have the DT2 rings on the board. Then there's whatchamacallem, raids items, and then the 1 level in ring crafting we need. So we still need the Fang from TOA, the Avernic Defender from TOB, and the Arcane Prayer Scroll from Chambers. And then we need the Vardorvis ring and the Duke ring, which we haven't had in gold rings yet, so they are, well and truly not even started, pretty much. But yeah, huge for the account. We're making big moves. You love to see it. Anyways, that's enough procrastinating. It's Coliseum time. Let's get back in there, shall we? Alright, so we've got ourselves in a little bit of a pickle. Right, we're going to have to do some jiggling around and see if we can get the Major to come down so then we can take on the Javelin lads on their own. Anyway, why won't that drink? Drink. Thank you. Right, let's see what we can do. So if we move down here, we step over here, we step here. Come on, come down. Why won't you come down? Come on. Fuck's sake. Ugh. Maybe because it was on that weird angle. Maybe let's do this. So if I step here, is it going to move back in? It is as well. Ah, bollocks. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Also, why's my stats being drained? We're going for it. Toward. Come on, move down. There we go. That's... Oh, shit. Ugh. Nearly KO'd. But it's... Oh, why have you fucking stepped there? God damn it. Come on. Play ball. All right, let's just get this Ranger down then. Because we can definitely get him moved. There we go. Maybe I need to step over a little bit more. Actually, if I stay here, the Major can't get me. Okay, that's okay. Cool. And then we just kind of go back and forth between these two tiles when they do that attack. Because the Major's trapped and it can't get us. We've already dealt with the reinforcements, so yeah, it's just hopefully, just a case of that one will move down. Actually, can I hit the back one? Interesting. Okay, I can hit the back one and the Major won't move. So kill the back one first because then it won't move anyone. See? Working it out. Cheesing it. Right, now that's done. Let's get back over here. I want to get back on my starting spot. And we'll take out the Major. Oh, right. That was probably the hardest wave 3 I've ever had to do. Right, not the... Oh, man. Because I'm now on Myopia 2, my range is practically 0. And I was hoping that I could heal off of this Major, but it's okay. So the Major and the melee are now going to spawn. And they should move down nicely. So the melee is not going to come down and absolutely destroy me, which is always good. We love that for me. We love that for me. But we'll take out this Major. We'll take out this Major. And then we've just got the Manticore to deal with. Surely that's it done. Yeah, thank you. Took a bit of damage on that Manticore, which is fine. It's all good. You know, we can heal up. But it's not ideal, is it? Anyway, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put that back on. Sod it. We're already low health. Alright, here we go. Wave 5 is the one that always gets us. So let's see if we can work this out properly. Oh, a little bit of lag. Lovely. Probably dead. No, all good. Lovely. Happy days, happy days. Is that a ranger? Nice. Okay. I'm just wondering, maybe I'll wait for the reinforcements before I start trying to solve this, because they're all kind of a bit janked up at the moment, which is not ideal. Right, so that major and melee should come down nicely, so I can take out the major. Melee will come down, we can take him out. And what's nice is we don't have to waste any prayer when taking out the melee, we can take our time, which is good to think about for later down the line when I'm actually going for the full 12 wave to soul. Optimizing and prioritizing resources and all that good stuff. Is he stuck? Yes, he is. Nice. Turn off our prayers. And let's take him out. Now, he's dead. This is going to be tricky because I want to get that major down, but we've got to look out for these range attacks and also the manticore as well. So let's destack. Yeah, that was not good. Yeah, that was... Okay, that could have gone better. That could have gone better. But I'm still standing. Let's see if I can heal a spec off of the major. Come on, yeah, there we go. That'll do. We're not going to be able to get much health because I think we're capped at 90. Because it takes off 10%. The, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. I'm thinking, I know I shouldn't. I know I should do it properly, but I'm thinking of making a break for it for that pillar. And everyone's going to shout at me, but I'm scared. Okay, that kind of worked. I think the ranger should come down. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, let's take out the ranger, and then we can deal with the manticore on his own. Managed to, I forgot to hit record when I was running over, but I managed to perfectly do the attacks and counter the javelins as well. Whew. Dare I say, am I becoming a bit of a gamer? I think I might be. All right, there we go. Javelin boy's gone. Let's do manticore, shall we? All right, come on, one more hit. Oh, right, PB, wave 5 completed. All that for some snapdragon seeds. Nothing interesting in the loot. We keep going. Let's go with that. I mean, I've not really got much food left. I just kind of want to see what the wave's like. All right, I just realised I didn't hit record. Didn't hit record, but we got absolutely slapped. Everything spawned south side. So, yeah, I just had the onslaught of a manticore and two javelins, one javelin. Either way, it was enough for me to get KO'd. But, your new personal best is 6,208 glory score. Not bad. Right, and that is going to do it for this week. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Another bumper week of drops and gradually pushing ourselves to be better at endgame content. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you are new around here, please do consider subscribing. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button because we are trying to get to 300 likes as well. That'd be nuts if we can do that again. Like, the support recently has been insane, so thank you so much for that. And the hype button as well, which is the new feature. I don't really know how it bloody works, but if you see it, let me know what it does. Let me know what it does, because I still can't see it on my end to be able to hype up videos, but it is what it is. But also, again, I'll say it again, Gridmaster is starting next week, so we're going to be putting a lot of time into that because I want to try it out. It's the leagues for this year, and it's mixed with bingo, and around these parts, we love a bingo. So, yeah, we're going to see how that plays out, and come and join the Discord if you want to have a chat about it. Theory craft, all that good stuff. Shout out to all of our channel members of Common Loot Short, Steve Made, AJ Thamescape, Rayleigh Chair, Johnny, Heathen, Snotbones Damo, Angry Mountain Gorilla, The Red Tail Selfie Hawk, Bahamut, Rovin, Justin, Iron Charlog, Ben, Sizask, Mahoxie, Prime Example, T3, Hamish, and Longneck. I really appreciate all the support from the membership program, the continued support as well. It really does help out the channel. And if you want to get a shout at the end of the videos, join button down below, give you all the information you need. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate all the support every week. It really does mean a lot. Loads of content going up on the second channel as well. More SmithyTV. Go and check that out. We're getting closer and closer to 2K subs. Been opening a bunch of the new Pokemon sets. So if that tickles your fancy, go and check them out. You know what I mean? You know where it is. Excuse me. Anyway, before I keel over, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon, Wednesday, with a brand new video. Bye!